Welcome back to my special LP of Sword of the Stars. I'm a Hunter Black Luna, and we're just gonna finish up our tenure as the Liir, and then go to the Hivers. Real quick. All players have loaded, and by all players it means me. Cool. Where do I send this lovely hunk of ship, I wonder? Really depends, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna say to the place that doesn't have a gate yet. It probably will by the time we get there, but maybe the AI will find a use for all this good stuff. Here's an idea. Let's try getting these torpedoes as quickly as is practical. There we go. This game has evolved into such an amazing quagmire. I don't even know what's going to happen, or what the final result of all this will be, although I have some suspicions. Vaincon is making an interesting push. I'm not sure if it'll work though.
System update. Our vessels must have fuel to proceed.
Who's stranded? Ooh, so close. And those are 5 dreadnoughts that are stranded, and that's not something that we can really just kind of ignore. Alright. Wave is a refinery.
We have received coordinates.
We'll get some support out there to our boys. How about another dreadnought? Nope. Give it another turn.
System update. We are adrift without fuel, Elder.
You guys will be fine. And there's a dreadnought now on station, that's good. I've been encouraged by people to get siege drivers, and I would tend to agree that they are most BA. So we're gonna add it, even though that puts us into debt.
Construction now.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
System update.
The Hivers are setting out to expand to this system. That's fine with me. Maybe they might be able to colonize it once they get a gate up. I don't know. And we are over budget, everybody. I've also been informed that when you go over budget, all the extra money that you spend after the research is complete still just goes to your treasury, so it's fine. Alright. This certainly has been an interesting experiment in seeing how the AI behaves compared with how humans behave, and
System update.
how bad was it?
The path twisted and turned, but finally we have arrived.
Goody. Antimatter cannons, yeah. That's what I like.
The quest for knowledge.
Fuck yeah. Knowledge is good. Man, I should just build the biggest fucking badass. Antimatter flicker warp dreadnought. Polysil alloys cost a ton, but this ship is already gonna cost a ton, so hey. Oh my god, the cost on this damn thing. I think we'll just put reflective coating on. Something to think about, definitely. No, I think I want torpedoes, since we went to the trouble of getting antimatter torps. You know, it's strange. Pulsed phasers might just be generically better. Let's try a ship design with medium mount pulsed phasers. I'd definitely be interested in how that went. I guess this is okay.
We shall remember this design for the future.
Anything that has torp mounts.
Ship design ready for
We could also design a swarm of torpedo destroyers. Something to think about. Antimatter torpedo, phaser point defense, missile in the back. I like it. Might even do some good. I don't know if there's any value to having... If we just made a deep scan, would that be okay? And you know what, that'd be fine.
We shall remember this design for the future.
You could have all sorts of fun with these smaller designs, but I don't know how well it would work. A shield facing forward, it would only be a Mark 1 shield, so I don't know. Huh. Why not give it a little bit of a try? Give it the old college try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yes, Elder. Ship design ready for construction.
I don't know, I'm just messing around at this point, really.
We shall remember this design for the future.
Alright, that's fine. Let's pump back our research. So, just so that we might design and build some more badass ships soon. Soon enough.
Turning into the black.
And this colony can repair some of it.
Healing ships ready.
Some is better than none. Detonating antimatter torp is something to look into. All these antimatter weapons are nice. And the enemy has had it forever. So just keep that in mind. Huh. Pretty even fight.
System update.
Well, that just makes me think. Yeah.
We have received coordinates.
We could probably take that world back from the enemy. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a go. Meanwhile, the home world will work on another world killer.
The steel singers are ready to
Oh, our maintenance costs are through the roof. Luckily, we kind of have the budget for it, sort of. Anyway, last full turn. And they pounce. Our buds are in position though. Ton of cruisers, ton of dreadnoughts. Yeesh. In case Utro to this world. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, but I guess the enemy just has better ships, cause I can't even fucking fathom what the issue is. Fuck it. Turn around and go back to Anoshi while you still can. Now I've forgotten whether I'm supposed to hit end turn. Yeah, I get to end turn one more time, and we can have a nice big climactic battle. Goody. Oh man. Let's rock. Huh.
More swimmers have come to the fight.
So this is really all we have?
Moving into position.
We honestly don't have a dreadnought command ship here?
Attack and kill.
Oh, I think I know how this is going to go. Alright. Do please hit that with the siege driver. Ho ho! This should get their fucking attention if nothing else. You ready to fire again? Fire again! It occurs to me if we miss and hit the planet with that, haha, then things get messy, and they get messy quickly. basically throwing an asteroid at him, which is fairly impressive enough. I wish the enemy would just fucking die. Toggle bombard colony. I'm not sure why I would do that when it's our colony, but hey. Looks like the enemy is focusing a lot on our other units, such as the obliteration, another design I'm fairly proud of. Zero mine, not so much. And our asteroid misses. Probably best used against the planet, but we're not really attacking now.
System update.
Well,
Vessels coming near, Elder. They are not many. Our world has gone silent, Elder.
yes it has.
We hear your voice coming to new bearing.
Well, time for Hivers, everybody. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. Just kidding, guys. I have no sponsors as of yet. If you'd like to change that, get in contact with me. I'm kidding. I'm too lazy to do shit like make money. So yeah, the battle went pretty shitty. They didn't lose a fucking dreadnought. I don't know how they're just not dying. The enemy just decides we're not gonna die. Oh, this ship can't retreat. My God. Well, that explains some of our problems. Draw the worst wounded off and tell them to run somewhere else. Impact our dreadnoughts. What do you mean we don't? Oh, right, there's no gate here.
We rise as one, my queen.
Well, that's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem. We need some standing forces to go here. Considering the enemy could decide to attack at any point. Excuse me. I really don't know what to do, guys. Looks like the Hiver AI has been developing our trade income rather steadily. And the technology picture isn't bad either. Mass shotgun. Siege drivers. KK missile. Kinetic kill missiles. Yeah, they've pretty much got everything, and they've got the budget to research far faster than we did as the Liir. And the AI branch is open, so if we get too desperate, we can do that. Ooh, Beast Bomb. Ah, we can inflict atrocities. Farcasters are open as well. That'll be one hell of a research. In the past 100 years, they've actually researched quite an impressive array. I don't even know what to do anymore. They have plenty of money though. Let's get busy with that. They change random shit that doesn't even matter. We're better off designing our own, if I'm frank. Holy shit. Oh, I like the way that looks. It's hilarious. Quark resonators heavily increase the armor, but so do adamantite alloys. I think I like this. Jesus. We'll get to play with some really nice stuff. Armor piercing heavy drivers, shield breakers, heavy stormers, mass shotguns. Man. Bursters. Alright, let's think this reasonably. This ship is going to be engaging the enemy at long range, so a missile payload isn't necessarily a bad idea. Point absorber. We don't have pulse phasers. We must have some kind of PD. Yeah, laser point defense. We finally got it. Screw it. Let's just go with a bare bones, completely conventional. Yeah, you'll do.
Yes, Majesty. Ship design ready for construction.
Next. Ha! Well then what the fuck do you call an impactor? There's a good question. This thing is gonna be loaded with all the fancy bullshit we can possibly think of. And it's gonna be lovely. See, now with Hivers ships we could probably get away with a lot of PD given that most of the Hiver firepower seems to be mounted in larger mounts. So this is a more acceptable thing. Yeah. That's good. I already used that. Let's see, something to do with the mass drivers.
Design entered into naval archives.
Next. Heavy torpedo defense platform? God damn, those would be nice. Blazer? Oh. Sometimes I just can't resist billions of energy weapons. I guess these can be UV lasers. Alright, we're good.
Yes, Majesty. Ship design ready for construction.
Next. Barrage. I'm just gonna make an armada CNC vessel and that should be fine. Ha ha ha! Ah, this is gonna be a budget buster if nothing else. That's fine. Still looking good.
Design entered into naval archives.
Alright, everything before these is done. There we go. And then a heavy torp defense platform with our best stuff is fine too. Yeah.
Yes, Majesty. Ship design ready for construction.
Kinetic kill missiles might be fun. Sure, why not, even though the enemy has tons of point defense. We'll give it a shot.
Design entered into naval archives.
Alright, is there anything else we could possibly want? I don't know. I think we're okay. I want some more design work, because we haven't had enough of that. God, everything, fuck off. What a weird assembly of ships. Excuse me. Seems like the gate and the deep scan would be a good match for each other. Man. Our gate ships will never fight in a situation that isn't critical, so we can save half by just taking all them upgrades off. That's perfectly fine with me. Like I said, if this is a situation we find ourselves in, then we run. And that's it.
Yes, Majesty. Ship design ready for construction.
Spinal mount. Armor piercing mass driver. And I bet that thing has hellish range. Yeah, it does. Might as well put sniper cannons on it. thing already has good accuracy, but fire control will make it great accuracy. Okay, that's good.
Design entered into naval archives.
Shield. Mason shields. Not bad. Not a bad concept, that's for sure. Absorption. Nah, I think I'm done with you. Propaganda vessels will never change throughout the entire game. Other than that, everything fucks off. Oh yeah. Next. Cruiser gate. Now this thing should be prepared for anything. An antimatter torp. Okay, that's fine. For you, we want you to build adamantite because you're actually going to be fighting, maybe?
Yes, Majesty. Ship design ready for construction.
Impactor cruisers are always fun. Man, the Hive are really just a very direct people, aren't they? I can respect that, certainly. Alright, we need long-range bullshit. We could just put phasers on them. You know, that's fine.
Design entered into naval archives.
Large firing arcs to multiple point defense turrets. I keep thinking about loading these with regular... It spins, wow. That could be very interesting to use, I gotta say. You know what? This ain't bad. Yeah, it's crazy, but I guess I'll go for it. Probably spelling it
Yes,
wrong.
Majesty. Ship design ready for construction.
And let's make one that's just straight has point defense guns.
Design entered into naval archives.
Repair and salvage is important to have in a fleet. This thing's primary responsibility in a fight will be to run the fuck away. Should I give it shields? Fuck. Not if it's gonna be that expensive. There. That ought to be good.
Yes, Majesty. Ship design ready for
Scanner
construction.
sets. No strategic map scan capability. Eh. By the time they get close, we'll already be able to see them, so I don't even know. That's pretty BA.
Design entered into naval archives.
Alright, now we're talking.
Yes, Majesty.
Just anything I can think of, and we'll just
ready for
fuck around with stuff
construction.
and see what works. I won't even bother with a blazer. There's something else. There's parent salvage and refinery. Yep. This is another one whose primary job will be running the fuck away if they're ever caught by an enemy. So there.
Design entered into naval
Alright, congratulations to
archives.
us. Tons of new ships available. Let's get a dreadnought and some impactor cruisers. That seemed to actually work not too bad last time. Repair and salvage. A refinery ship. Just regular gates should be okay.
Your shipyards here
You're
and
damn right they
obey.
do. Okay. Any urgent emergencies coming? Oh, just the standard bullshit, looks like. I really want to assemble all these ships into something that might be called a fleet. Especially the dreadnoughts. Even though I'm thinking of just simming the actual fight. So there's no armada CNC here? That's dumb. Whatever. You know what, that's fine. Let's fucking do this. Huh. Pretty disappointing, guys. Looks like they just turned tail and fucking ran like cowards.
System
That's fine.
updates.
A wave of many vessels incoming, Majesty.
Where are they coming? Brilliant. Off of that guy just couldn't make it. What do we have available to go SWAT that? There's my question. Oh. Seriously?
Yes, Majesty.
We should also probably work on getting a gate deployed at Anoshi. That fleet that's reinforcing. It's a gate. Alright. They'll get here next turn and we can deploy. Cool. Alright, let's assume that what we can't see is like 40 more enemy ships. I think that's probably a reasonable position to take about this. You know what? Yeah, this should be fine, I think.
The way is marked. Engines burn.
Never hurts to be a little paranoid, I suppose. So you're giving all the enemies cloaking. Is the bulk of our fleet over there or something? I'll send some spearmen too. With their shitty torpedoes and their shitty speed.
Swarm on the wing.
Oh. Glad I took a once more look. There's certainly a problem. Haha. Dreadnoughts as escorts for commerce. That actually kind of makes sense. It's a small number of escorts into the enemy. Well, I can't think of a lot of raiders that can straight up stand up to a dreadnought. Alright. Where the fuck are my fleets? Fleets with CNC ships. The one that's gonna hold Anoshi. Where is Zotrak? It's over there. Let's go send some shit to help out. Oh man, that's what I call a problem. We got nothing there but command ships. You're a dreadnought. Sorta. Suppose technically you qualify. What's with all the command ships, man? And of course when I need one I run out of them. Fucking brilliant. Let me guess. Yeah, Kappa fleet can't all move together. Actually, this is a huge fucking problem, guys.
We rise as one, my queen.
I'm trying to think of what the fuck I can do to help. Well, the World Killer just came out. That'd be worthless.
As you command, Majesty. Yes, my queen. Wings folded.
I know that there's a way we can do this.
We will follow this course, Majesty. Yes, Majesty.
Well, things are just gonna get rough next turn. And we'll have to see the results of this next time on my special LP of Sword of the Stars. See you guys next time.